Hey everyone, I just thought I'd make a second video to recap over what I changed and upgraded after I did the thermostat on this C220. So in my previous video I talked about the thermostat, which is in here, and basically the other thermostat was just open all the time. I since did a bit more work on it and I still wouldn't get it up to temperature unless I drove it for about half an hour. I'll explain a few things quickly. So this is the cold side of the water cooling system. So in here you get taps off and goes into your heater core, goes back down into the engine, goes through the engine block, and it comes out around the back, around here. Comes out of this unit, goes through, this is for heating your fuel up, the diesel, to keep it warm for filtration reasons. Then it comes back around through here. Now it used to go into this hose, right? So this hose here used to go into the thermostat and used to be on the radiator side of the thermostat. So this pressure here used to push water through, go through the radiator, cool down, go back up around this way and be cool here, and then drop cold water back into the engine. So basically I believe this was one of the main reasons why the car wasn't getting to temperature until you really drove it a lot. Underneath down here there's two hoses. The two hoses go down underneath the motor and they go to this unit here, which looks like a transmission cooler, but it's actually an engine oil cooler that runs off water. So what it does is here the water circuit runs through there, and then it has another exchange down the bottom which has the oil to water heat. So basically what I did is I tapped this guy off. So underneath the car here, I just went down here, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I just put a little joiner in it, just a 90-degree joiner, and basically that is now redundant, but the line still runs up, still in the same fashion, up through the bottom of this, through the fuel, heats the fuel up, runs through there. Now what I did after that, because you can't just block it, you want the heat, this side of the heat just to work, I joined it down here with a T-piece. So this T-piece here goes into your thermostat housing, which is up in there. That's like a bleeder. So what I basically did is I tapped out of the bleeder, and the bleeder goes along, and I went underneath and back into this. So this bleeder pipe used to just go around and straight through there. You can just see it in there. And yeah, all I did is tapped into that. So what happens now is this water still circulates through the motor, heats your diesel up, does everything it needs to do there. It does still run through the oil cooler. I don't think these things really have a problem with oil running hot, seeing the water won't even run hot properly. So yeah, through this T-piece and then through the T-piece back into here, bleeds into the bottle and goes away. So basically, while it stays hot through here, it doesn't affect the engine running temperature, where before basically you were getting pressure running through here, and it was getting quite a lot of pressure pushing through here, enough to cool this water and then send cold water back around there, and then your thermostat wouldn't open because it's getting out of this bypass of cool water. So yeah, basically that's how I did it. I've had a few people ask me to explain it a bit more in detail, and yeah, this is my C220 OM613 or 616, I think 616, and that's it. So just T-pieced out of this guy. I put a block in this. There's a bolt in it at the moment, and yeah, joined into here, which is your bleeder from your thermostat housing, and then join back into the bottle, so it automatically bleeds. I don't have any problems with bubbles in the system. It works great, and now it gets up to temperature, you know, you can 5-10 minutes. Works well.